If you look at the reason of revelation of the last two surahs of the Quran, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ, it is connected to protection against magic. Read those verses, you will find anyone who ties knots and blows in them is considered a magician. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says, "Man sahara faqad ashraka." Allahu Akbar. Whoever casts a spell has engaged in association of partners with Allah. You remove yourself from the fold. For what? Don't do that, and don't go to someone to do that. It has never brought about goodness. If there was any goodness in all of that, the person doing it would have had the life of the King of Kings. They themselves are poor. They have nothing. They don't even know what's coming or going in their own lives. They have health matters and problems just like you and I. But they are fooling us. And at times, yes, they do get involved in the dark side of things. We are believers. We are always with the nur of Allah. Today's message is very strong. Allah will give you, continue to develop your relation with Allah. Allah will propel you into a position He knows He wants you at the time that He wants you there. If it hasn't come, if it doesn't come, it's okay. We are still with Allah. I will achieve ultimate success of the hereafter anyway. My beloved brothers, my sisters, when you suffer a loss in your health, do not become despondent. You do two things. You seek medical help, and at the same time you call out to Allah and Allah alone. Oh Allah, guide the doctors. You might have a herbalist, no harm in going to someone who might offer you alternative medication in terms of homeopathy or maybe some herbs, etc. that are permissible. No harm. Together with that, what do? You call out to Allah. Oh Allah, guide the doctor to diagnose the sickness. Guide the doctor to give me the correct medication. Or in the case of, for example, a procedure that is going to take place, oh Allah, guide the doctor so that this procedure can be successful. But who are you calling out to? To Allah. And Allah alone. That is success. That is success. But to turn, for example, to those who claim to call the spirits of the dead, and they might be doing some of that, whether they are or they are not. It's not from the life of a believer to go in that direction. You believe in Allah, don't go to those who claim that they will call the spirits of the dead, and they do at times. It is a whole different matter. But at the same time, if you believe in Allah, He has addressed it in the Quran and He has addressed it in the Sunnah. You need to start off by reading the meanings of the last two surahs of the Quran. Min sharril waswas al-khannas alladhi yuwaswis fi sudurin nas min al-jinnati wan nas. It sounds so beautiful. Have you ever considered the meaning of these surahs? Have you gone into the reasons of revelation of these surahs?
ليكن يومك للشعب ودادا ليكن ربك للأرض مدادا